I want you to feel beautiful. And I don't just mean when you look in the mirror, and I don't just mean how you appear physically, but I want you to feel beautiful all the way to your core. And today, as we close down our 5-part mini tool series, I'm going to share a tool with you that I think is going to be super, super surprising, and it's super, super useful. This is Gene Monterastelli, and welcome to the Tapping Q&A podcast, recorded live to tape from Williamsburg in Brooklyn. This is episode 593, originally aired January 10th, 2023. Hi, everyone. I hope this finds you well wherever you are and whatever time of day you're getting a chance to be with me. I appreciate you spending a little time with me today. Last year, I was at the Eden Energy Fest, the event that Donna Eden and her organization puts on. And one of the keynote speakers said something in passing that I quickly scribbled into my notebook that created the tool that we're going to be talking about today, because it completely changed the way I think about myself and how I exist in the world. Before we dive into that, what we're going to be doing at the end of all of this is we're going to take this tool and we're going to do some tapping. If you do not know what tapping is, or you are new to tapping, what I would encourage you to do is follow the little red arrow in the upper right-hand corner, go to learntotap.com. I share with you there everything you need to know to integrate this absolutely amazing tool into your life. It's something I use daily. It's something I use daily with my clients. I know you're going to love it too. The phrase that caught my attention at the Eden Energy event was the phrase, "I feel beautiful being helpful." I love that phrase. I feel beautiful being helpful. And there's a part of me that really resonates with that, because oftentimes I joke that the fastest way to my heart is compliment my shoes or tell me I am useful and I am yours. I'm a very, very simple man in that particular way. But what it gets to the core of is the sense of what it feels like for me being useful. For me, one of the things that I love is I love to put on one of my bespoke tailored suits. At this point in my life, the only suits that I wear are ones that are customly made for me, because I came to the realization that when you compliment a man in a suit, you're not complimenting the suit, you're complimenting the fit. And when I put on one of my custom-made suits, it just fits like just a well-worn-in glove. I just feel better. I move more powerfully. I stand up straighter because of that sense of I know how I look inside of that suit, which changes the way that I feel. I feel beautiful being helpful. That's what that sense is. That sense is when we are in a space that is what we are called to, what is our longing to be in the world. It's not just we're doing the right thing, but we just radiate. And you know what it's like to be around someone who is radiating when they are in the pocket of doing that thing that they love. And so the tool today is about giving ourselves permission to do that thing that makes us feel beautiful from the inside out. And for you, it might be being helpful, being useful, or it might be being something else. It doesn't matter what that thing is. But so often, when we are being that true, authentic piece of ourselves, there's a part of us that resists that for some reason. And so the tool today is just some really, really, really simple tapping around that particular sense. So I'd encourage you to tap along with me. Tap on the side of the hand, take a nice big deep breath, and just move from point to point, repeating after me. I recognize the fact there are certain things that I do, and there are certain ways that I be that make me feel so at home, that make me feel comfortable inside of my own skin, that make me feel radiant, that make me feel beautiful. And because this experience is so precious, and because this feeling is so powerful, I don't want to lose it. I don't want to undermine it. And therefore, I'm hesitant to step into it. Because I am afraid if I step into this too fully, it could be lost. It could be squandered. It could be injured. I give myself permission to know it is safe for me to be my beautiful self. I am allowed to be my beautiful self. I am worthy of being my beautiful self. I deserve to be my beautiful self. And I appreciate the concern that my subconscious mind has. Because when I am my truest self, it feels like I am my most vulnerable self. Because the judgment that comes when I am being my true self hurts so much more. It is safe for me to be my true self. I'm allowed to be my true self. I give myself permission today to be my true self, to feel beautiful doing that, and to soak in that sensation. Nice big deep breath. And if you are anything like me and the clients I work with regularly, oh my gosh, there's so much resistance that comes up with that particular sentence. Because there's a part of you that wants to be unseen and hidden and keep your head down and work hard and are afraid of being injured when you are your true self. Be your true self today. The world will be a better place. Your world will be a better place. My world will be a better place when you are your true self today. If you have to go back and tap on that again, if you have to sit and reflect on the question, what do I do or what am I being when I feel beautiful? Name that thing, claim that thing, be that, because that is who you are at your core. I know that is, of the tools that we have been using, that is the wackiest, but I think that idea is super, super useful. If you have found this tool or any of the tools in our little mini tool series here useful, I'd really encourage you to check out the Authentic Action Academy. Every week we present a new one of these tools. There's over 40 of them in the library, ones that are a little more out there like the one today, ones that are more practical like the one we shared last week around the 4 questions I ask at the end of the day. If you would like to try it out, absolutely free. All you need to do is go to tappingqna.com/AAA. That's tappingqna.com/AAA. It'll give you all the information on the Authentic Action Academy, because I long for you to live an authentic life, because when you do that, it's better for all of us. On the screen right now, you can actually see a little link for this entire series. Click on that if you missed any of the earlier tools. Check them out. For Tapping Q&A's, Gene Monterastelli, hope you have a great day, and I look forward to talking to you again real soon. Bye-bye.